Welcome to the Membership Guys podcast. Kick-ass advice and tips for membership site owners.
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 150 of the Membership Guys podcast. I'm your host Mike Morrison from the Membership Guys, and I'd like to thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Hopefully it's going to make it worth your while, because this is the show that helps you grow a successful membership website. Today we're talking all about social proof. Social proof is such a powerful tool when it comes to marketing your membership. It's especially powerful with memberships compared to other types of products, because with a membership, the more someone trusts you and the stronger your relationship is with them from the outset, the more likely it is they're going to stick around long term. And after all, memberships are all about the long term. So I'm specifically talking about how you can tap in to your existing member base, your current members, as a way of generating the social proof that you can then work into the mix on your sales page, in your marketing, and all of that sort of stuff. You know, social proof is a big component of what J. Abraham calls risk reversal. Risk reversal is essentially acknowledging and embracing the fact that any buying decision whatsoever involves a great degree of risk on the part of the buyer, on the part of the customer, the potential member. When they're thinking about whether to join your membership, they're going to have all sorts of questions in their head. And this is something we talked about before. They're going to be wondering, are you legit? Is their credit card information safe? Are you going to live up to the promises made on your sales page? If they click that button and sign up, are you just going to disappear in a puff of smoke? All of that risk lies with the customer. And so there's a variety of different tactics you can use to change that conversation that's going on in their head, to mitigate or reduce that risk. Things like trials and money-back guarantees go a long way, but social proof is also a big factor in risk reversal, because it's that crowdsourced endorsement. You've got people vouching for you. There's visible, verifiable endorsement that's out there that isn't just you saying, hey, look at how great we are. It's other people saying, hey, yeah, actually, these guys are kind of great. There's so many different ways that you can use social proof in your marketing. We're going to touch on some of those in today's episode. But again, specifically, we're looking at how you can utilize and tap into your current members to help you generate that social proof, because your existing member base are a gold mine of social proof opportunities. First thing, and the simplest thing you're going to want to do, is collect and use testimonials. This is the simplest and one of the most effective social proof techniques there is. Testimonials that are written or recorded with the express purpose of being used as an endorsement. So few people actually proactively ask for testimonials. So if you want all this amazing, powerful social proof, kind of just need to ask for it. Reach out to your members. Send an email to your existing member base. Let them know we are seeking testimonials. If you've had a positive experience, if you have had a win that you want to talk about that our membership has helped you get, we'd really appreciate just a few sentences. Don't ask for war and peace. Don't ask for a case study. Just a few sentences that sum up the role that the membership has played for you, the result this membership has helped you achieve, the obstacle this membership has helped you overcome, the pain that this membership has helped to alleviate. Ask your members. If you haven't already done that, seriously, right now, pause this podcast episode, go to your email marketing service, write a short, to-the-point email, and send it out. Ask your member base for testimonials. Not everyone is going to give them to you. Not everyone will want to give them. And even those who do want to give them, not everyone will be motivated enough to get up off their backsides and do it. But some will respond, and they'll respond with very kind words that you can then utilize in a variety of ways. You can put testimonials up on your sales page. You can tweet them out or put them on Facebook, put them in your social media updates. You can go a step further and create promotional graphics that include a picture of the person giving the testimonial with the testimonial itself, and you can put those into rotation on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. If you head over to our Instagram profile, instagram.com/membershipguy, or it's just @membershipguy, guy, not guys, because it's just me on the Instagram. If you head over to there and you look through my stream, you will see that periodically we are sharing out testimonial graphics that we've put together from very kind things that some of our members have said. These are so useful and so powerful and so easy to get and utilize. So don't be afraid to ask for this stuff. And once you've written that email and you've sent it out to people, then put it into your autoresponder series for new members. So schedule it in. If you've got a series of emails that goes out to every new member, the first bunch of emails during their initial week or so is going to be showing them around the site, making sure they've got everything they need and all that sort of stuff. It's going to be your onboarding stuff. But you can schedule something in for maybe after 2 months. Once someone's been a member for 2 months or 3 months or 6 months or however long you want it to be, you can have it scheduled in so every single member, when they reach that point in their life cycle as a member, they get an email asking them for a testimonial. Just have that in the mix, and you'll find that these testimonials will just come in on a fairly regular basis. Now, you can make it simple and you can just have someone hit reply and send you a few words, or you can have an actual form set up on your site where you ask a couple of questions that helps to prompt the type of responses that are going to be useful to you when you're creating your testimonials. So put in a request for testimonials into your autoresponder sequence for every member on your site. Actively be on the lookout for people who you think might, if prompted, give you some nice words that you can then use in your marketing. So if you've got a community or a forum, if you've got power users who you know have had a big win and they've acknowledged and they've credited some of that to being in the membership, get in touch with those and ask them, would you mind, based on what you've said, would you mind putting together a quick testimonial for us? You know, sometimes somebody will actually write something in an email or in a post in your forum or in your Facebook group that is pretty much almost word for word perfect to be used as a testimonial. So if you see anything like that, ask those people if they would mind if you take what they've written and then actually use that as a testimonial as well. It's just about being on it and being constantly aware of the marketing opportunities that can come out of this sort of thing. Proactively ask for people, get it into your autoresponder sequence, be on the lookout for testimonial opportunities, and put this stuff to good use on social, on your sales page, and so on. So that's one of the simplest and most obvious ways of tapping into your existing member base to create social proof. The next is to feature your members in your free content. So if you're writing blog articles, find ways of actually including your members as examples, either direct examples. So if they're doing something, they're using a technique or a tactic, or they're achieving something that maybe you can put into your article as an example of the topic you're talking about, include them in there. Or maybe they've shared a story that you can comment on or you can make reference to. Integrate your members into your content. And just the fact that you can say, one of our members, Bob, has done this. You know, it's that tying back into your membership, that little reference to the membership, so that you're helping keep the fact that you even have a membership top of mind. You're increasing that awareness, and you're also shining a spotlight on what's happening with your members. So if your members are doing real great stuff, then you get to show that off by including them in your blog. Invite members onto your podcast. If they have expertise to share and you have a podcast, get them on and interview them. Or think about doing a little side stream of content, kind of like we do with the Behind the Membership podcast, where we actually pick out members from our community and we create on a season-to-season basis. We've got a seasonal podcast where we're essentially doing case studies with members of our community, talking about their membership, what's worked and what hasn't worked. That's huge social proof because we're telling their story. We're not telling ours, but we are part of their story. Our membership is part of their story. So it comes up and they're advocating and they're endorsing and they're giving a real world example of how our membership has helped them. That is huge, huge social proof. You can do that in podcasts. You can do that on Facebook Lives. You can do that in blog articles. You can do it in video. Get your members involved in your content. It's a great way of not only giving that social proof, but you also elevate your members too. If you're seen as an expert in your industry, as a big name, then by association, you are really helping to elevate the people who come on your podcast, who feature on your video blogs and so on. So that's a great benefit and a great boost for your members as well. And, it's showing that this stuff works. It's showing that people are in your membership getting results. And it's also demonstrating the caliber of member you have inside your community. So, somebody who is thinking of joining your community, well, they know that you're in there. They know that there is one person in there who is going to be able to help them because you are the expert, you're the person they look up to and all that sort of stuff. But then suddenly, if they're listening to interviews with some seriously smart cookies who are also in the membership, wow. There's loads of people in there who can help me out. It's not just Mike. It's not just Callie. Actually, listen, read, watch all this expertise that their members have as well. That changes the value proposition of your community because it's not just about that one industry expert and then everyone's there kind of fawning over them and bowing down. Actually, everyone in that community has got expertise to share and you get to shine a light on that. And again, social proof that lies in there is huge. So feature your existing members in your content, give them that exposure. And again, it just provides the opportunities, the very organic opportunities for your membership to just come up in conversation. So you get to talk about your membership without it being overtly promotional. Third simple way of generating social proof by tapping into your current members is by encouraging your members themselves to share their wins and to celebrate their successes, both within the membership community. So, actually posting inside the community if they've had a particular goal that they've achieved, sharing that sort of stuff, sharing case studies and all that, but also encouraging them to share it publicly as well. If like us, if you've got a free Facebook group that you use as part of your marketing, again, encourage members of your paid community to go over to your free group and share a bit of good news that they've had, share an achievement that they've had as a result of the membership. Again, massive, massive social proof. And it's someone showing that the proof is in the pudding, essentially, that the results that you're talking about are actually being realized. It's not just words written on a sales page. It's actual stuff that's happening right now in the community. And all you need to do to access it is to simply join. Now, this works in a variety of levels. Not only does it help you create social proof that you can use to market to new potential members, it also creates a little bit of internal social proof. Memberships are a retention game. It's all about keeping people subscribed on a long-term basis. And so you need to think about marketing after the sale. You're not just getting that initial sign up. You need to keep that subscriber month on month, year on year. And so actually having people celebrating successes and showing what is possible through being a member, if other members are seeing that, then they also have something to aspire to, even if they're not there yet. It gives them hope, it gives them inspiration. In some cases, if people are sharing actual behind the scenes of what they've done to achieve their goals inside your membership, it's giving other members a pathway, it's giving them an example to work towards. That is great internal social proof, after the sale social proof that can play a huge, huge factor in getting people to stick around longer term. And when people are posting this stuff in your community, inside your paid forum or your Facebook group, take screenshots of those forum posts, take screenshots of those wins, and then brag about your members. Share that screenshot on social media with either with permission or with any identifying stuff kind of scrubbed out. Instagram stories, for example, is a great way of doing that. You can quite easily scribble over the names and the photos or any identifying info and share it there. That, again, massive for social proof. And it shows you bragging about your members, loving on your members, how proud you are of what they're doing. You're telling their story. You're not telling yours. Huge, huge, huge for social proof. So you want to foster the kind of environment and maybe just give people that platform inside your membership community where they're encouraged to share their wins, to post their success story. It adds a lot to the community for other existing members while also giving you social proof assets that you can then use in your marketing. And a fourth great way of generating social proof from your existing member base is to run a member-only affiliate program. Now, an affiliate program can be a great way of promoting your membership site. After all, it's one of the few marketing avenues where you don't have to spend any money until you're actually making money. So with an affiliate program, for anyone not familiar with what an affiliate program is, it's when other people are out there promoting your membership site for you. And then if somebody joins up, they get a commission. So they get financial compensation in exchange for any purchases made using their own specific referral link. Basically the digital equivalent of having your very own sales team going out into the world and driving leads and traffic to you. And obviously with a membership, usually that commission that people are getting paid is on every recurring payment. So it can actually turn into quite a profitable little ongoing stream of revenue for anyone who is an affiliate. Now, you do certainly, especially in the online business space, get a lot of people perhaps not behaving with the amount of integrity as you would like when it comes to spreading the word and trying to get their audience to sign up. You certainly see this a lot more with higher priced products, especially these $2,000 courses where there's $1,000 of commission on the line. That leads to a lot of these things that you see where there are fake reviews and where there are underhanded tactics being used. With a membership, you're going to get a lot less of that because it's a lower ticket price point. But the approach that we typically recommend actually to avoid the risk of that and also to really help you control the quality of referrals is to make your affiliate program a member-only affiliate program. So this is where only current active subscribing members of your membership site can also be affiliates. So someone who has no involvement, who isn't a member, can't sign up. It's only available to active members. So not only does this help you to control the quality of referrals, because you know that anyone out there spreading the word has the experience to back it up and can actually answer questions and relay their own story in the context of their experience as a member. So that's going to help improve the quality of referrals. The endorsement also means so much more to someone who's reading that review or who's receiving that endorsement or reading it. It's going to mean so much more when it's clear that it's coming from a paying member. That's where the social proof is. Because so often you see people out there promoting these other products, but they don't even use them themselves. So they have no real ability to provide an informed, qualified endorsement. They're just doing it because of the affiliate money. When you have a member-only affiliate program, you eliminate any element of that, and you get so much social proof coming from the fact that this is an endorsement from an active subscriber. Now, we do have a few articles over at themembershipguys.com that goes into a lot more detail about the ins and outs of running an affiliate program. So we're not going to delve too much into them in this episode. We're mainly talking about the social proof that comes from the fact your affiliate program is member only. Not only are you incentivizing your members to spread the word, but the fact that that endorsement and that spreading of the word is coming from an active paying member, that's so big for social proof, and you're going to get better quality referrals as a result. So those are 4 of the best ways of tapping into your current member base to generate the social proof that can be so powerful and so potent as part of your marketing activity. Collect and use testimonials from your paying members. This is a no-brainer. Get on it now. Find ways of featuring your existing members in your content. Involve them in your podcast, your blog. Interview them. Do case studies. Even something as simple as citing a member as a source. So if you're writing a blog article or you're doing a podcast episode, and you'll sometimes hear me do this, you can preface it or you can set up the content by saying, Bob asked this question inside our membership community, and it was such a good question, I decided to record a podcast on it. Just that minor citation of one of your members and the fact it affords you the opportunity to make reference to your membership community, but also to make people aware of the fact you have a membership and that this is a sort of conversation happening inside your community, that can go such a long way. So find ways of featuring members in your content. Encourage members to share wins and celebrate their successes, both in and out of your community. and tap into the social proof assets and opportunities that creates. And then finally, think about running a member-only affiliate program. So those are just four great ways of utilizing your existing members as a means of creating social proof. Go out there, do at least one of them, and you'll see great results. That's it from me for this week. Hopefully this has been useful for you. I'll be back again next week with another installment of the Membership Guys podcast. If you've enjoyed today's episode of the Membership Guys podcast, we invite you to check out the membersiteacademy.com. The Member Site Academy is the essential resource for anyone at any stage of starting, growing, and running a membership website. So whether you're still figuring out what your idea is going to be, or whether your website is already up and running and you're just looking for ways to grow it and attract new members, then the Member Site Academy can help you to get to the next level. With our extensive course library, monthly training, exclusive member-only discounts, perks and tools, and a supportive, active community to help you along the way with feedback, encouragement and advice, the Member Site Academy is the perfect place to be for anyone looking to start, manage and grow a successful membership website. So check it out at membersiteacademy.com.